Australia's biggest companies could be slammed with massive fines if they are subject to a major cyber attack or repeatedly hacked under proposed federal government legislation. The Albanese government is set to introduce new legislation which would slap companies $50 million for multiple breaches of the Privacy Act, meaning if the company is hit by several serious data breaches. Penalties could be even larger depending on company turnover and the estimated value of the stolen data. Read more. Medibank CEO apologizes for cyber attack. It comes after multiple companies have been hit by major hacks in recent weeks, including 2.1 million Australians having their data exposed in the Optus cyber attack and the unfolding Medibank incident where private medical information is being held to ransom. Attorney General Mark Dreyfus warned companies could be subject to hundreds and millions of dollars in penalties if there are serious or repeated hacks. Dreyfus said serious data breaches are determined by how many people are affected, how serious the information leaked is, what the consequence of the breach or how reckless the company was. He said Australia needs better laws to protect citizens who hand over large amounts of personal data to companies and trust it will be kept safe. When Australians are asked to hand over their personal data, they have a right to expect it will be protected, he said. Unfortunately, significant privacy breaches in recent weeks have shown existing safeguards are inadequate. It's not enough for a penalty for a major data breach to be seen as the cost of doing business. We need better laws to regulate how companies manage the huge amount of data they collect, and bigger penalties to incentivize better behavior. Read more. Evacuate now order for major flooding in North Marie. Dreyfus added the new legislation is designed to make big companies think about data protection and act on cybersecurity. It's designed to make companies think. It's designed to be a deterrent so companies do protect the data of Australians, he said. The maximum current penalty is $2.22 million for multiple serious data breaches. The bill will be presented to Parliament next week. Dreyfus also flagged further reforms to the Privacy Act after a review into the legislation which is due by the end of the year. I look forward to support from across the Parliament for this bill, which is an essential part of the government's agenda to ensure Australia's privacy framework is able to respond to new challenges in the digital era, he said.